Alright, so this stream, it's going to be a bit different. And I'm kind of excited to see how it goes. Kind of a little bit wise. There's a bot that just responds to everything immediately. That's odd. Either way, yeah, we are just going to... We're just going to be doing like a Q&A thing today. So no TF2. We're just going to be doing a Q&A type thing. So if you have any questions, make sure you ask them. I'm doing it like this just because I feel bad for like not being able to stream today or not being able to upload a video for quite a while. So yeah, if you have any questions you want to ask, go for it. It's weird because it's like my face is the whole thing and I'm not used to that. So yeah, I think all of the alerts still work. Everything should still work fine. It's just a matter of alerts happening so I can test them, you know. Right. Let's have a look at some of the questions. Are you the first? You were in Twitch. I just checked that. How old are you? I'm 19. Where do I live? England. What's my inspiration? I don't even know. Like, when I started, it was more of when I started, my inspiration was more like I just wanted to see what could happen, and I was having fun with it. And now it's like my inspiration is to still try and, you know, entertain people, because that's basically like my favorite thing. I like making people laugh. I like making people smile, and yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like I like entertaining, and I feel like I'm alright at it. Maybe a little bit, but yeah, like my inspiration is to try and make more people happy, and like that's mainly the reason I want to grow my YouTube channel and stuff like that. So it's like I can entertain more people, and if it ever turns into like a full-time job, it's like my full-time job is entertainment. So it's kind of what I wanted to do. Who introduced you to TF2? I think, well, the first time I'd actually seen any of it was like the Yogscast videos. So they did all their like MVM stuff, didn't they? So that was kind of where I first found out about it, because it was like at that point I watched most of what the Yogscast did. This was like 7 years almost ago. So yeah, it's a bit mad. When my rocket launcher is tradable, would you like to use it for a bit? I can do. I can make a video with it, I guess. I'm not too sure. I've still got Shushi's Dragon Lore that I just got given to borrow for a little bit. So that's kind of mad. First item in TF2, probably like a weapon or something. I don't really know. What weapon do I hate the most in TF2? I hate fighting Flog Pyros, but I think that's just because I'm bad. So I just don't know. Bro, you and Joe are like the same person, are we? I don't think we are. I don't know. Wait, so we've just two of the same questions. The question is, first got you into playing TF2. Who introduced you to TF2? That was, I answered them. Do I like MVM? I mean, I enjoy it when I'm playing it. It's not something I'd choose to do over anything else right now, but I do want to get more into it. So we're going to be trying to do like a schedule type thing for live streams. So there's going to be stuff like on Monday we do an MVM stream or something. Tuesday we do something else. Like, I don't know. I kind of want them to be like MVM Monday, something beginning with T, Tuesday. But then it's going to be like everything's going to begin with S and T. So I just don't know. I can't think about that many things. How many views is the highest you've ever gotten? One of my videos is almost at 1 million views. But that's like a 4-year-old, 5-year-old video, and it's awful. So I'm not taking it down because it's got loads of views, but you know, it's the thing. Try Hard Tuesday, maybe. Honestly, it might be. But no, I was thinking like I want to get back into trading, but trading on live streams don't really work because everybody just gives the streamer or the YouTuber good deals, and that's not useful. That's not helpful to anybody. Oh well. Are you going to school right now? I'm at university and I'm finishing uni. I think the 2nd of May because I've added something on to the end of it. So I'm done on the 1st mostly. That's when I hand in all my work, and then I think we have to go in on the 2nd to see something about the 2nd year. So there's that. Can I give you some advice on what? Like, that's the that's a very vague question. But yeah, for the live streams, it's gonna be something like MVM Monday is gonna be kind of cool. Hopefully, then maybe even Try Hard Tuesday. Maybe that's the thing. We just go for high kill streaks for the whole time. I think that'd be quite cool. What would we do on Wednesday? We need a W. Maybe that's like comp where we're trying to get wins, but that would sound stupid. I don't really know, man. I don't really know. We'll figure a schedule out. Maybe on another stream we do of this type of stream. It would be more like, yeah, we'll do something else, or I don't know. Like, I want to do different games as well. I've kind of planned out a game schedule. It's like TF2 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So Wednesday and Friday would be other games, but it wouldn't make sense because if I'm gonna do 2 streams a day during the summer, then it's like I don't know how to win. Workout Wednesday, live stream gym sessions and answer questions. I mean, I think the person who owns my gym might be a bit, I don't know, might be like, what's this weird kid doing? Because he already thinks I'm weird because he knows my dad from ages ago, so it's like, yeah, whatever. It might be a thing, who knows. Can we donate $5 worth of items instead of money to get a genuine black badge? I honestly don't know how it's going to be working this year. We're talking to Scrap.tf to make that happen. But I know as much as you guys know at this point. I just know that a Black Coast stream this year is actually happening, and we're working on stuff. Favorite TF2 YouTuber? Probably RT Game, Hamaji. Who else is there nowadays? Who's still going? No, I don't know. Hamaji, Neo, and RT, like, they've been killing it for ages, and their stuff's great. Probably those two, to be fair. Also, we gained a subscriber while I was offline last night, which was pretty cool. So now we're on 43. I can hear my voice. Didn't want to do that. Oh, it's because I didn't close that. Basically, yeah, one of my friends just resubscribed, so we're on 43 now out of 50. So that's pretty mad. I keep saying mad. I don't know why. Stop that. Do I play Fortnite? Yeah, I quite enjoy Fortnite. Maybe Wednesday for nothing. See, now I'd be driven insane, I think. So I don't know. Would I sell a scorching? Keep it? What? I have a question. Would you sell that? I don't get that one. Spikeymikey's biggest fan. Oh God, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Play with viewers Friday. See, that doesn't really roll off the tongue, I don't think. I don't know. Accept your Steam invite. That's more to do with the that's more to do with like the donation perks and stuff. So !% perks in chat, and you can see what you get for donating a certain amount. I think you have to donate like $5 to be on my friends list, just because it's like people will add me, not talk to me ever, and you know. So there's that. When am I doing my birthday stream thingy? That was yesterday. Sorry, dude. I've got a computer. I don't play on a laptop. Have I seen Muzak's recent TFT videos on his second channel? I've seen them, yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. Well, that's all you had to do, really. Like, TF2 fans will be happy that it's just on his second channel, and like that's fine. Like, that'll work quite well. Favorite game? Probably TF2. I don't really know. I play CS when I'm not live streaming, but that's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna start live streaming CS:GO, PUBG, maybe. I'm awful at PUBG, so maybe not. Fortnite, as well. So CS, PUBG, Fortnite. Any other game I'm really playing. I don't play many games other than them, but wait, let me have a look at my Steam library, see what I actually own, because I have no idea. I mean, we've still got some Nautica that I want to play a little bit. Rocket League, maybe. Maybe the new Far Cry. I don't really know. I don't have that yet, though. So, I don't really know. I've got games that I want to play. I'm going to go through like loads of Pokemon games as well. Or something like that. Rainbow Six Siege. I don't actually have it, but maybe if I get it, that would be a thing we stream. Who knows? Where's MVM Monday? That'll start. I've got a schedule thing actually. Well, I haven't actually started it yet, but it starts on the 1st of May, where basically that's kind of when I start going like full time, almost. But it's like it's only because I have a holiday, like a really long holiday, so it's like whatever. It doesn't really matter. But it's gonna be hopefully a video every other day and then 2 live streams. So who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I haven't even written anything in that schedule. That doesn't make any sense. Why is the chat? There we go. We'll put it there. It's just going off the screen for some reason. They shout yourself out. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think shouting myself out would do anything. Get Terraria. I have Terraria. I just don't really know how to play. So there's that. What's the oldest big TF2 update you remember? I just remember the Festive Huntsman coming out. One of the Christmas updates. Postman's redeemed. Ask a question. I completely forgot that was the thing. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the gayest mod of all? I mean, I saw you say it was Sin earlier, but I honestly just don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't call our mods gay, so there's that. Will I watch Avengers Infinity War? I'm going to see it tomorrow. Do I get cool rolls? Like cool. Okay. Oh god. Why do I start streaming when it's 10 PM for you? I'm sorry, man. It's just when it's well, it's like 8 o'clock for me now. But that's kind of my thought of doing 2 streams a day. But I'm worried that I'm gonna just burn out. So that's why mixing in other games, doing other stuff. So even doing something like this where I'm just sitting reading chat, like that could be one of the streams of a day. I don't really know. What do I think is the most underpowered weapon? I mean, the hot hand just sucks. Like, why did they add that in? It's no point. No point whatsoever. Should I give you my kill streak rocket launcher? I mean, if you want to. You don't have to, obviously. But, you know. What was the character you first fell in love with on TF2? I didn't really fall in love with any character. But it's like, I just enjoyed playing certain classes. Like, I started out... What did I play the most? I wanted to get good at Sniper. I've always wanted to get good at Sniper. But it's more like... I don't really know. My first proper main was probably Demoman. And then moved over to Soldier. And then to Scout. And that's kind of where I am now. But, yeah. I don't know. Well, I answer you. Have you done... I haven't done the titanium tank one yet. No. I've just not had time. The birthday stream was yesterday. Most people just... It was an alright stream. I didn't do what I wanted to do in it. And it wasn't as big as I thought it'd be, but I'm not too bothered. I'm cool. Ever plan on getting a job or full-time YouTube? I mean, during the summer, because I've got so long off, I just may as well get a job. But I want to see what I can do with YouTube for a while before that, but I don't know. If I get to a point where it's like I'm so organized, I can stay really far ahead of myself, then yeah, a job, probably I'll get one. I don't know. I wanted to work at the gym I go to, because then it's like finish work, go to the gym, come home, and then just start streaming for the rest of the night, make videos. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. They're not hiring at the gym, so yeah. Um, Favorite food? It's probably pizza, which isn't good, but I don't know. Do any of your IRL friends or family know that you do YouTube? Yeah, all of them. Everybody knows. So it's like the first thing most of my family ask me when we all meet up in like a family thing or like Christmas or whatever is like, oh, how's your YouTube going? You still doing it? And it's like, yeah, it's dying. Oh well. First unusual I ever got was an orbiting fire little buddy, and I got that off a friend who actually just unboxed it, and we were like, oh my god, you've unboxed an unusual. Um, it's just like nowadays it's like I don't really like people can unbox unusuals. Yeah, cool, whatever. How old am I? I'm 19. My friend's trying to say I'm 15, but I'm not, cause or unless I'm just like a super smart 15-year-old who's in uni already. But okay. Is it awkward? Not really. It's kind of just like they're like, oh, okay, he has a lot of subs. Like that's about it. But I don't know. It's more about Twitch for me now. To be fair, I want to grow. I want to grow the Twitch channel a bit more because I feel like I'm a better live streamer than I am YouTuber. I guess I don't really know. A better streamer is probably the best way to put it. Better streamer than I am YouTuber. So who knows? I'll buy a company man with Miami soon. Nice. Can I sign it? Yeah, I'll sign it. That's cool. I'll do that. Yeah, 'cause I don't think I've given you like all the rewards for donating as much as you have. So yeah, we'll get that sorted out. That pillowcase is filthy. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Shut up. Favorite character in TF2 personality wise? I think they're all great. Like they're all really well written. I mean, I do quite like the Scout because he tries to be really cool, but he's just not. I don't know. I don't know. Is it true that you are part of Joe and the room next to you is the Joe setup? Yeah, you figured me out. You figured me out. Basically, me and Joe are the same person, and yeah. I have somebody recording all the Pyro Joe gameplay for me though, because there's no way I'm doing that. Most OP weapon in your opinion? Thing is, I play a lot of TF2 and I'm just like, I'm okay sometimes, but it's like if I get killed by somebody, it's normally like yeah whatever, that's a fair kill. But I never really noticed that oh he's killed me with that weapon over and over again. I just don't really care about it too much. What calendar is that? It's an Overwatch one I got for Christmas. I didn't ask for an Overwatch one, but they were like, oh, that's similar to what he plays, I think. And I got it, so, you know. How many Australians do I have? I have all of them except for the Pan, but the Pan doesn't really count because it's classed as a golden weapon instead. I really like this guy describes himself. Basically, yeah. Basically me. People are like, ooh, Overwatch. But yeah, like, it's a calendar. I don't care. I'm putting it up because I like having a calendar. Do I have any fears? I don't really know. Fear of failure is a very real thing. The fear of doing, like, I don't know, not doing what I want to be doing or as well as I want to be doing. It's like that's pretty scary. Like other fears is like I'm not a massive fan of spiders. I don't really care if they're there, but wouldn't want one crawling all over me, I guess. Other than that, no, not really. Like heights I used to not be very good with, but now it's like I look over the edge and it's fine. If I like a high place, I don't know. Yeah, other than fear of failure, it's more like nothing else other than that. The truth? Oh god. No, stop that. How do I pronounce meme? Like that, meme. That's about it. Have I ever been skydiving? No. I'd quite like to though. I should have done that for my 18th or my 19th this year, because I didn't do it for my 18th. God damn it. I might do that eventually. Who knows? 100,000 subs. I'll go skydiving. Somebody clip that as well. What year was it? Was it when you started playing TF2? I think it was like 2012. 2012 I started playing, so I've been playing for about 6 years. Which is better, Australian or festive? See, I prefer Australian right now because it's easier to get festives than it is Australians, but you know, I much prefer, you know, having an Australian than a festive. But having both of them together, I don't like festive Australians. I thought they looked a bit stupid. I mean, the rocket launcher looks alright, but any other one is just like, I don't really like them. I don't know. Mike, can you tell Joe to come out the closet? I can hear him playing that TF2 mobile. Wait, what? I have no idea what you mean. Will Emo Mikey ever return? Probably not. Like, I saw a picture of like how long my hair used to be, and it's like, that just looked awful. Why did I ever do that? So yeah, no, that's probably never happening again. I might have my hair a bit longer, but it's just, I'd do something with it instead of just leaving it like that. Because it just looked terrible. Like, it'd be a thing where I washed my hair in the morning, and then it'd be like greasy by midday. Even if I didn't touch it at all, it'd be awful and greasy. It's nasty. It was just awful. It wasn't a great time. For some reason I was like, yeah, it looks fine. It looks good. And it's like, no, it really didn't. It really didn't look good. Don't know how to market garden? Nope. Well, I know how to. I'm just not good at it. Favorite workshop unusual? I haven't really looked at any. Maybe that's something I'll do in a video. Who knows? When do I have away items, and what items do you... I mean, I just give away... I don't know, I just give away any items I have that I want to give away. And when I want to. Like, it's not a thing where I have a schedule for... It's not a thing where I have a schedule for when I'm doing giveaways. It's more like, when I feel like giving stuff away, I'll give stuff away. Would I rather sell whole inventory or be gay? I mean, having 5k doesn't sound too bad. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but I'd sell my whole inventory because I've been thinking about doing something like that anyway. Before I dare to say goodbye to you. What? There's not a giveaway going on right now. Like, everybody can enter them. It's just, yeah. I don't know. Shampoo it less. I have semi-long hair, and I shampoo like every few days, and it's less greasy. Okay. If Emo Mikey ever comes back, I'll shampoo my hair less. It's never gonna happen, but oh well. I was thinking, because the Blacko Summer Jam is happening this year. We've confirmed it. It is happening. We haven't properly... Well, I think we have a date for it. I'm not going to share that yet because I don't know if I'm allowed. But I asked if I was allowed to say it's happening, and they're like, yeah, you can say it's happening. That's fine. So it's like, it is happening. And last year I had a donation incentive to dye my hair. Never dyed my hair because we hit it before. Yeah, we hit we hit the goal that I set for dyeing my hair before the stream started, so nobody really knew it was happening. So this time, if I set it a bit higher, I'm actually gonna have to do it. And I have a friend who really wants to dye my hair for some reason, so maybe that'll be a thing. Yeah, it's gonna happen even with RT in Japan. He's just not. See, this is why we have no idea what's going on, because RT isn't organising it. It's kind of like Tobias is taking... well, Tobias is one of our mods, so he's kind of taking charge of it. I'm going to try and help as much as possible, but I'm just not. I'm not great at organizing stuff, you know. So it's like I'm kind of leaving them to it. I'm helping out with my bit if I can, but you know. What's my hopes for new content for TF2? Well, for me, one of my plans is to make just higher quality stuff. So when I'm off uni and I don't have any more work to stress about, I know I've got my student finance or whatever sorted out and stuff like that. That's when it's going to be more like a lot of my videos are going to be more like longer discussion type stuff or more edited stuff and things like that. So I want to do fairly frequent videos, some of them being like massively edited, some of them not being massively edited, because it's hard to do that all the time, and that kind of kills what I want to do. So I like doing live stuff like this where there's not much work put into it. I'm literally sitting here reading chat and answering it. But I also want to do more stuff that's like people look at that and it's like, oh damn, that is a sick video. It was edited really well. The message in it is really good and stuff like that. Like that's what I want to do, as well as this type of stuff, like the live stuff. And yeah, blonde Mikey. So basically the dye my hair thing is an excuse to just start having my hair different colors. Just like I don't know what color I'm gonna go first. My friends are telling me not to do it, but I'm like, it's for charity, may as well. And then I'll just do it anyway because I want to. So whatever. I don't know whether to go blonde first or red first. So you guys can pick that. Is Parajo keeping you hostage? Blink twice if he is. I don't think he'd be able to keep me hostage. Gotta be honest. Yeah, for me, like my hopes of new content is that people start enjoying it more than the content I'm doing now. Curito, I love you, my new favorite TFT YouTuber. Keep it up, bro. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm a Parajo's cousin. No, I'm not. Me and Parajo aren't related in any way. Alright? We're not related in any way. I haven't ever met him in real life either. I saw somebody ask that. But we're meeting at I-63. So, there's that. You're finally going to notice that we're not the same person. Make a video of you and Parajo arm wrestling. Damn, that'd be a cool Insomnia thing. I don't know. I want to vlog when I go to Insomnia because I actually have like this little camera. It's like, it's fairly decent as well. So it's like, that looks okay. Actually, that looks pretty sick. So if I go to Insomnia, I'll try and vlog it this year. Because I've met Peter before. I've done all of that. Yeah, who knows? I want to donate my rocket launcher, but I accidentally removed my mobile confirmation. Gotta wait 7 days. Yeah, don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about donating. Pyro showing off the small guns and Mikey with the big guns. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? He could just be really strong and I don't know it. So it's like, I walk up all confident, like, yeah, okay, I think I'm stronger than him. I don't know though. Honestly, like I haven't seen much of like Joe in real life, so it's more like, I don't know. He could be strong and me just not know, but I don't know. What was my first trade? I was probably trying to get a brass beast or something. I don't know. I really liked the brass beast when I started for whatever reason. We had Isabella with a YouTube sub and asserting Dominion with a follow, which is just now. So thank you for that, guys. And before Joe's here in chat. I mean, like I said, I don't know if he's stronger than me. I don't know. I like to think I'm quite strong. I'm really not, but who knows? Mikey goes to the gym. Pyro Joe goes to the gym as well. It's probably working better for him because he eats better than I do, but who knows? Could I put some music in the background? I could do, because we've not got a game running at the same time, so it makes sense. Let's do that now. It's very loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Move to that one. That's still loud. No, stop that. The video's just stopped. We'll just leave it with that, I guess. That'll be fine. How long do these streams normally last? I want to know if I could put this on my TV while I lie down, or if I could just sit in my PC. I mean, normally the streams are like, I try and make them why is this not working? Try and make them like 2.5 hours long. But a lot of the time, well, recently it can't be that because I've got loads of uni work to do and I feel bad for not streaming, so I'm doing something like this. Or it's just easy. Pyrojo's piercings and it looks weird in my opinion. I mean, people just do what they want. Like, it's their body. If they want to pierce it, they can pierce it. Something really crazy happened. So I was dueling with a friend of mine, and I got 10 wins and the Dragon's Fury dropped, and now I have 2. Is that normal? I have no idea, man. No idea. Pyrojo looks like the British Leafy. I actually used to look a lot like Leafy when I had my longer hair. Because it was constantly greasy. It looked awful. And I kept getting compared to Leafy, so it's like, whatever, I'll just own it. And then I cut all my hair off. Not all of it. But I got a haircut, and my mum was like, oh, you've actually just done that? And I was like, yeah. She absolutely hated my long hair, by the way. She told me every day when I walked upstairs to have breakfast, she's like, so you getting a haircut today? I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not getting a haircut today. And she, I don't know. Eventually it was just like, I'll just go get a haircut, fine. I'll shut her up. Nice camo hat. Yeah, thank you, dude. Liking the Archimedes plush on the shelf. I've got the, if I go this side, can you see that? There's all the pop figures as well. I don't know why I put them on that side because you can't actually see them. But I was trying to set up my room so it's like you can see the shelf behind me. But to do that, I'd have to pull the whole shelf forward, and that means I have no room. But I was thinking actually, is there anything over there? No, not really. I don't know whether I can show this. But it's like back there, I was thinking of getting a corner desk that just goes that way, but I don't know. So I have like this behind me there, but my bed's there, so I don't know where to put my bed. But I was going to move my room around, get a corner desk, like a massive corner desk that goes all the way over, and then I didn't have any plans after that. What is that poster? That was a Fallout 4 one. Say oil. There you go. I can't see Mikey's hat. What are you talking about? Aha, I see what you mean. How many monitors do I have in my room? 3. Wait, there's none down there, is there? No, I would have 4, but, you know. Well, I was going to have them all the same, so I've got 2 of the same monitors. Then I have a spare one. That's exactly the same as this one, but I've let my brother use it. But I only am not using all 3 of the same because I wanted to, like, I have a bigger monitor here. So this monitor, if I can show it, it's like, that is, that's quite a big monitor compared to these 2, like the other 2 I've got. So it's like, it's, I don't know, I quite like it. Also, this is my first ever monster that I've tried. It's like, it's quite nice actually. It's probably like killing my insides, but quite like it. Wait, that's a smart hat from Roman Atwood. Hell yeah, dude. How did I meet Killionaire? I just kind of found his videos and live streams and stuff, and I was like, he seems quite cool. Then subbed to him, tried to share some of his stuff around a bit, but I don't know. I do that for loads of people. If I find somebody I like the content of, it's like I share it and tell people about them. Yeah, there's a time 8:17, 8:18, but yeah.
Top throwing money.
How much is my
your way.
BP? Like 5k, I think. I don't know. Give me a big old smile. Yeah, thank you, Max. Much appreciated, dude. I can't just like. Feels weird just like smiling out of nowhere. Who knows? Do I like digestives? Yeah, they're great. These aren't really questions I can talk a lot about. This isn't good. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a corner desk over on that side of my room. Moving my bed to like there-ish, I guess. I don't really know. Turn it the other way. I just have like a really, really long desk that goes around the corner. But I don't know. You can't really see it. It's a problem, but oh well. When did I start playing TF2? About 6 years. 6 years ago? I don't know. Postman has redeemed Ask a Question. God ask you a question. Bet his time video. When? Probably when I finish uni. It will be a thing. It's just... I probably shouldn't be live streaming now and actually just doing my work instead, but I wanted to take a break. So, yeah. I have one question. Go for it, man. For some reason that redeem a question thing didn't pop up. That's odd. Could I have a free unusual? Nope. Sorry, dude. Can you sign my shooting star? That's a donator perk. Unfortunately. Because if a lot of people just keep asking me to sign stuff, it takes forever. I did it on one of my birthday streams before, maybe. Or I did it on one of my streams before. It just, I spent the whole stream, the whole stream doing it. You have 2 redeemer questions. Maybe that's why. No, they're both the same. They both look the same. I have no idea. Broadcasting instead of working. I mean, this stream's only going to be about an hour, so like 20 more minutes, and then I'll go back to doing my work. I think stock is best, I think other weapons are side or upgrades. There's some weapons that are like direct upgrades to stock, but it's like, with the scattergun and the rocket launcher and stuff like that, I prefer stock over everything. But, I don't know. It all just depends on what you like. What you feel comfortable using. Favorite color? It's probably like red. Red, I don't know. It used to be green. And then I kind of realized that it looked really obnoxious on YouTube. So it's like, I'll change it to slightly duller colors. But I still really like lime green. But it got to the point where I had like lime green trainers for football. And it's like, that's so bright, it hurts. So, there was that. When are you giving me the reward from the giveaway on that stream? So I needed everybody to message me their Steam profile links. It was, it wasn't good. Like, probably am never gonna do it like that again, because I just couldn't get everybody's trade links. But I don't know. I don't have a girlfriend. No, surprisingly, I know, but no. Been single for about 5 years? 5? Let me do some maths. I'm trying to figure out how long. 6 years. Damn. That's sad. I am very lonely. There you go. Had to check. Most expensive item? Probably the Hong Kong crane I have. Disco beatdown one. Did I know that every month that starts with a Sunday is Friday the 13th? That's kind of cool. So no cosmetic fee. You didn't send me a trade link. I've still got it. If you send me one, then I can try and get it to you, but I don't know. He just goes, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's a bit of a dick move, but alright. Whatever. Hey, Get a Penguin, how you doing, dude? How old am I? I'm 19. Cats or dogs? God damn, that's a hard question because I have 2 cats at this house. Then my dad has 2 cats as well. But then we also have a dog, and I love dogs. I don't know, man. I don't know. That one I don't think I could answer. I mean, dogs are like more fun because they're just like, they just enjoy you a little bit more. Like, they love the fact that you're there, and like cats are just a bit, yeah, whatever. I'll ask you for food when I'm hungry. But no, what's my favorite spy cosmetic that isn't the Hong Kong cone? Probably the Deadhead, like the school for it, or the No Mercy. Those are quite cool. Show the cats. None of them are in my room right now, unfortunately. Yeah, none of them are. Hey Medic Main, how you doing, dude? Yeah, cats aren't in my room. They're just chilling in the living room, I think. Like, we have like this big like spinning chair in the living room, and now one of my cats has just kind of claimed that as its own. So yeah. I like the Ushanka. It's an alright hat. I never really wear it on heavy, but it's not bad. Burn or drown to death? I don't know. Which one kills you quicker? Because they're both, I don't know. They're both awful. Am I going to collab with Pirate Joe again? Hopefully at some point, yeah. Yeah, Ord Gaming, it's a donation perk. I don't know if you have donated or not, but like I said earlier when you asked, it's a donation perk, unfortunately, dude. I can't even speak. Do I like cheese? On pizza? Yeah, I guess. Then I don't know, in like toasties and stuff. It's pretty good. Burning is scientifically the most painful death. I'll drown then. Depending on which one's quicker, I don't know. Have I been to Cali? Going to California this summer. Doing like a kind of road trip around it. So yeah, that's going to be kind of cool. I think we're starting off in San Francisco. Biking across the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't know what order we're doing it in, but we're going to Yosemite, driving down the coast, going to San Diego for a few days, and then spending the last day in LA. So, yeah. Eat free pizza for life or have $1 million in your bank account. Probably $1 million, to be fair. Yeah, $1 million. You could buy better things than pizza with that, and you could just buy pizza when you want it. Having free pizza your whole life is like, that's a dangerous thing. Did I watch Winglet's new Overwatch vs TF? Not yet. I saw it on my sub feed. I need to watch it. I need to get around to it. But I am so sad that you couldn't sign my shooting star. Sorry, man. It is a donated perk because it takes me forever if it's open to everybody. So I put milk in your cereal first. It's cereal then milk. 100%. Cereal then milk. Like, putting it in the other way is just a bit weird. I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get why people do that. But it's everybody's own personal thing, I guess, isn't it? What would I do if I was a girl for one day? I don't know. What? No idea, man. No idea. Your unusual plan failed? Wait, what was your unusual plan? Hey Toasted Weeb, how you doing, dude? You'd pee. That, yeah. That might be I don't know. That would just be kind of weird. The whole thing would be a bit weird. Do I have a Burning Team captain? Nope. I mean, old gaming, just because I'm not signing your stuff doesn't mean I have to compensate you. I guess. I don't know. Could I add you because I have a scam to report? I don't add people for that. Sorry, man. There's Steam Rep and other people you can talk to for scams. I can't do anything about scammers. Sorry, dude. Hey, lady. How you doing? V-lady? Lady? I don't know. Don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. Why are people so mean? What do you mean? Would I rather never sleep or never eat? Would that be I don't have to do either? Like if I never slept or never ate, I wouldn't feel hungry or tired. Would I? I may or may not have added a bot to the server that's currently playing the best music on lobby voice chat. Oh my god. Oh dear. When you answer the question about what would you do if you were a girl for one day, I'm 100% sure you're thinking about I'm going to understand the inner workings of a woman. I mean, that's not what I was thinking at all, but it would be quite funny. I don't know. Wait, so if the other question was, would I rather sleep and never... Would I rather never sleep or never eat? Like, if the answers to them were like, you didn't feel tired or you didn't feel hungry ever, I'd probably just go with the... I don't know, the never sleep thing. Imagine how much you could do if you never had to sleep. Like, if you were never tired. Imagine how much work you can get done. Or, like, how many videos I can make, how long I can live stream for. That'd be sick. If you never felt like you had to sleep at all, that'd be amazing. But then again, never feeling like you have to eat, that would be pretty useful as well. And sleep's really good. Yeah, I don't know, probably never eat. I don't know, they're both... If you never felt hungry or never felt tired, they'd both be really good answers. Never have to poop. That'd also be quite useful. Imagine how much time you save. I don't know. What happened to the prehistoric pullover? I sold that years ago, man. Just because I didn't really want it anymore. And now I regret it. So, you know. I'm actually going to play TF2 this stream. Probably not. Because that's more effort than just doing this. I needed a low effort stream today because I've got uni work to do. So, we're doing this. What's my dream unusual? They just get beat down Hong Kong and I have. Like, that's what it is. If I had to upgrade that, it'd be the scorching one, but I don't know. Why do I why you look Chinese? What? I don't know. I don't mean to look Chinese. It just kind of happens. Best weapon ever in TF2. I don't know. It's kind of just like just whatever. To be fair, with weapons, once again, it's like I don't think a weapon is like better than another one. Obviously, there are weapons that are just awful. But yeah, I just like you can kill people with everything, so it's fine. Jimmy News was Burning Flames Hotties hoodie. That's pretty sick. Fortnite or PUBG? See, I like Fortnite a lot more than I like PUBG, just because it's quicker paced and it's I don't know. In Fortnite, you have to be better than somebody else to kill them. Whereas in PUBG, it's like if you had a 15 times scope from the other end of a map, you can kill somebody who has no chance of even seeing you're there. I mean, I play both of them. I just play Fortnite a lot more because it's like you can loot one house and you're set for the game a lot of the time. Like if you find a gun, you'll be able to, like in one house you can find enough guns so you can kill more people and maybe even some shields as well, and then you're set. If you get bandages as well, that's sick. If you get like a decent gun as well, you're sorted. Whereas in PUBG, it's like you have to raid a whole village and you still probably won't have head armor a lot of the time. It's ridiculous. It's like you can be looting the whole game, still not have a rifle by the end of it. And then you're fighting against people who have landed, found absolutely everything they needed. It's ridiculous. But in Fortnite, it's like you find everything you need, so everybody's kind of even. Why is my channel called spikeymikey still? This is not like I've changed my name. Like, why would I change it? How many Australians do I have? I have all of them, except for the pan, but the pan doesn't really count. Do I have a brother or sister? I have 2 brothers. Yeah. My outro song called? It was Rollin' by Shaka. I could call it Hung. That's an awful name. Like, why would I change it to that? This is stupid. Favorite Australian? The rocket launcher or the scattergun? Probably. I have no idea. Would I choose to only have a brother or sister? I mean, I'd choose to keep them around. Like, I don't think I'd like being an only child, to be fair. I feel like that'd be a bit boring. Least favorite expensive unusual effect. I don't really know. I kind of like every effect, but it's like some of the invasion effects are quite expensive because they're just so rare. It's like some of them I don't like, but Nebula's good. Bonzo's nice. There's not too many. Not too many expensive unusual effects that I don't like. Least favorite Australian? Probably the Blitzauger. I don't know. If I didn't pursue YouTube, where would I be? The answer to that is probably a bit dark, to be fair. But I don't know. Who knows where I'd be? Who knows? I think I might have been doing better in school, but it's at this point I'm doing fine anyway in school, so you know. Have I ever cheated in an exam or test? Well, I used to be awful at maths. In like year 7, 8 and 9, I was absolutely terrible with it. Teacher hated me for whatever reason and wouldn't help me. So I spent most of my time in tests trying to look at what my friends were doing. Because I was friends with all the smart people. I wasn't a smart people. So I spent most of the tests trying to see what they were doing, if I got stuck, and that was about it. Rather never die or have the worst death possible. Worst death possible. Well, you're not going to want to stay alive forever, because then you're there when all of your friends die. It'd be awful. I don't know. It'd be terrible. How did I get the symbols on your Hong Kong coin? You literally just copy them off the internet. Pretty sure. Or yeah, just Google Translate. Top 3 games right now, probably TF2, Fortnite, and CS. They're probably my top 3. Top 5 favorite hats. Hong Kong Cone, Brotherhood of Arms. Crone's Dome is pretty good. What else is there? I don't know. Bruce's bandana. That's technically a misc though. I don't know. I literally only use one hat, pretty much. I don't know. Least favorite game? I don't really... Once again, there's not many games that I really dislike that I remember. It's like, if I don't like a game, I just won't play it. But I don't buy a game I don't want. What am I studying in college? Media production right now. So that's probably why I can be not very clever and do well in it. But still. That's a nice cap, by the way. Yeah, thank you, dude. So one of my friends is selling a kilowatt bombini. Is anyone interested? This isn't a training server, dude. So one of my Steam friends is selling it. Oh no, just read that. One meme is dead. The Uganda Knuckles meme is pretty dead. People still say it though. What do you do with YouTube money? I don't know. I used to use it to pay for the bus to university. Now I pay for my petrol with it. And I'm buying a new PC soon. So there's that. What would be my favorite game other than TF2 and Fortnite? CS. CSGO. Try and get much better at that. Is that Minecraft frame in the background? Yes. I think Heavy having a shield is a good concept for TF2. Probably not. I think Heavy's mostly fine the way he is. The irony of the bot questioning you when you say you regret nothing. Oh god. That's my favourite TF2 update. I mean, Jungle Inferno was quite good because every video is getting loads of views. But after like a while it just died. I don't know. What kind of genre of music do I listen to? I kind of just listen to anything. Like if it's on the charts I'm normally listening to it. Or something like that. Like, I don't know. I'm not... For me, music isn't like my life, and I have a very specific thing I like. It's just, if it sounds alright, then I'll listen to it. Alright, let's time you out. So all you've done is ask for free stuff this whole time. I got scammed out of an Aussie festive team shrine specialized named... Oh my god. That's a name and a half. Favorite console ever? Does PC count? Probably not. I mean, the Switch is pretty cool. I need to get a Nintendo Switch at some point. Technically, if I didn't get a new PC, I could buy a Switch. But I do kind of need a new PC because this one's slowly giving up on me. I don't know, man. What would be my dream job other than YouTube or Twitch? A CEO of a big company, I guess, like making loads of money. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, my dream job would probably be like own my own company that is a very successful one, but I don't know. Even if it wasn't like a successful company, but I was making enough to live. It's like, that would be pretty sick. Is that plush Archimedes? Yes, it is. How many hours do I have on TF2? About 3,300, maybe 3,400 at this point. I don't really know. I'm not too sure. Mikey or Spikey, which name would you choose? Probably Mikey. I was thinking, actually, of changing my channel name to Mikey. Like, just getting rid of the Spikey part. Just because it was like... I don't know. Would you prefer to stream the Sidemen or Clout Gang? Probably the Sidemen. Like, I like people in the Sidemen more. I feel like I'd get on better with the Sidemen than I would people in Clout Gang. Just because it's like, I don't know. Somebody retracted the message. Oh god. Don't change it. I mean, I know I'm probably not going to change it, but Mikey is kind of... I don't know, if I was to change it to anything, I'd just get rid of the spiky. Just be Mikey instead. Favorite unusual type? What do you mean, like hats, taunt? I don't know. What's better, Fortnite or PUBG? I prefer Fortnite, but honestly, it's just personal preference. Like, nobody really minds. Lost my phone, want to buy a new iPhone, what should I go for? A new iPhone? I don't really know. I have an S7. And I have a cool skin on it. I want to get a Razer phone though. Or I was thinking for my next phone, either get an iPhone X or get a Razer phone. Because, I don't know, I'm kind of getting bored of having Samsungs the whole time. Like, I really like them, but I don't know, man. I feel like iPhones would still be fine. And FaceTime would be quite useful. Who knows? I'll think about what phone I'm getting closer to the time, to be fair. But for now, it's like, it's fine. Favorite Australian? The rocket launcher. Probably. Mike, you should do a meetup in TFT for all your fans. Maybe. But that's basically just a community server event. Like, I don't know. Do I stream every day, and if you do, what time do I normally start? So, my times right now are like really, I don't know, man. It's like the start times are really weird. I'm going to try and get into a schedule after May 1st. I don't know though. But I do try and stream every day. I should upgrade to a Pro Kill Streak rocket launcher. Nah, that's too expensive. I don't need eye effects. Like, I'm fine. Be caught cheating or watch your partner cheating on someone. Thing is, I'm one of those people who would like... I'd never cheat on anyone. I feel like it's the dumbest thing you do. It's like one of the rudest things you could do to someone as well. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been out of a relationship for so long. It's like, I'd just be happy to be in one. But it's... No, I think it's just an awful thing to do to someone, isn't it? Because it's like... Especially if you've been together for ages. It's like, you've been a big part of their life for a long time. And you're just kind of like throwing that away for being with someone else. It's just, I don't... It just wouldn't be worth. I don't know, man. I don't know. These questions, though, they're decent. What were those videos on your... What were these videos on your Snapchat? I was in Portugal, so I was making videos with... I was just putting Snapchat videos up with friends. Good looking girl, but dumb, or opposite? See, a dumb good... Like, how dumb? Or if it's the opposite and they're smart, like, how bad looking? I don't know. It's hard. That's a difficult question, because it's like, you ideally, you want somebody who's kind of smart. And then, ideally, somebody... Like, I'd be a bit in the middle. They're not, like, the smartest person. They're not the best looking either, but it's like, they're alright. They're average. Favorite, cheapest than usual? No idea. That's, like, such a broad question. Favorite TFT YouTuber? RT Gamer Hamaji. Gotta be honest. Always be cold or always be hot? I'd always be hot, to be honest. I like being warmer than I... Yeah, I'd prefer to be warm than cold. Because like when you're cold you can't... This is really sad because when your hands are cold, pressing keys on your keyboard and playing games and stuff, it's much more difficult. When you're warm, like, you're on it. Absolutely on it. Cheapest, favorite, cheapest, unusual. It's like, generally, like, Swagman Swatters, I think they're fairly cheap, a lower tier effects. Like, I think I have a steaming one that's quite cheap. But, yeah. Get high or drunk? Definitely drunk. I would never get high. I don't see the appeal in it. I'd rather get drunk. Because drinking is not illegal. I don't know. What mouse and keyboard do I use? So I use a Razer Death Adder Elite for the mouse, which is pretty cool. Then, is it a good idea lifting my keyboard up? Probably not. But a Razer, oh my god. Yeah, okay. So a Razer Black Widow X Chroma. So it's like the it's the metal version, which is pretty cool. What gaming chair have I got? It's a GT Omega. You can see, it says it. Never play TF2 again or quit YouTube. So if I was to never play TF2 again, would people still watch what I made on YouTube? That's my question to you. So like, I'd never play TF2 again if my YouTube channel didn't die because I quit. I should turn those lights on. Boom. Turned all my LEDs on. Can I do my famous British typing? It's literally just me typing. Yeah, if I could never play TF2 again and my YouTube channel would still be fine, it's probably that. Because entertaining people, to me, is more important than playing one game. Don't wear pants or don't wear socks? Socks, probably. Because if you can get like loads of shoes you can wear without socks anyway. Like I have, here's a good example. You can wear, so these shoes are kind of dirty because people stood on them, and it's annoying when people stand on them because they're white shoes. But look, them, oh my god, these you can kind of wear without socks, or these you can kind of wear without socks. Like the shoes like that, they're fine. I've just thrown that somewhere and I don't know where. Yeah, you can wear loads of shoes without socks. Made the lights pink. That's about as pink as they get. Oh, has that made everything? No. We good. Make them red. You have to like properly point them at the thing. I don't know. At this point, it's pointless. Put them back on. I'll just leave them there. Screw it. I'm gonna stop messing with them. Do I have an Instagram? Yeah, I do. !IG. In the chat, you can find it. I don't think I've put anything on Instagram for a very long time. Am I gonna play today or not? Nope. I mean, the light, it's not really like a light. There's an LED strip on the back of my bed there, and one behind my desk and one underneath my desk. So, if I showed you this now, that's all bright. And is there a better way I can show you, like, under my desk? Except for, like, bringing the camera, look. So there's a red glow on my, you can't really see it. You can, but I don't know. There was no better way to do that then. Don't know how to swim? Yep. I used to love swimming. I want to get back into it during the summer. Who knows? I'm going to play TF2 today, not today. I was only going to go for about an hour. We've gone over that, so I don't know. You have the same lights? Nice, dude. I was thinking about getting one like around that. I don't know if you can even see where I'm pointing. Around here, so it goes all the way around it, but I don't know. That's a lot of LEDs. How do I make my right screen sideways? It's one. So this one's the same one. This one that the thing's on. Like I can lift it up if I wanted to. If I wanted a higher angle, or if I wanted to just do that. So it's like that. That's another angle I could have. Or I can push it all the way down to have a lower angle. I think that was what it was on. No, it's a little bit higher than that. But then this one is like when you look. You can see my pop tarts from yesterday. When you lift this one all the way up, you can tilt it to the side. I'm gonna stop messing with that now. Yeah, when you lift this specific monitor up, you can tilt it, and it works fine. That is yeah, it is a Minecraft poster. I just have like, I want to get. I don't know why that one's still over there by itself. Can you see it? When I do that, you kind of can. Can't. Yeah. But yeah, it's small. I don't know. Am I ever gonna do that training? Am I ever gonna do that training series where you were going to make a loadout? Yeah, that will happen. But it's just whenever I get time to trade, I guess. I'm too busy right now to do it. Update your Insta profile pic. I probably will, because we got taken so many. When we went to Portugal, me and my friends took so many pictures, so I've got loads I can use. So yeah. Do I have a daily workout? Not daily. I just go to the gym every so often. During the summer though, what I want to do is go for a run. Maybe even like a run to the gym, or a very long run to the gym. Like going the long way around. So I can run a bit longer and get my fitness up a bit. Then lift. What else was I going to say? Yeah, go for a run and lift in the morning. Then maybe swim later at night. Because I want to get back into swimming. Like swimming or boxing are two things I want to get into. A good size for a mobile phone. So I don't know how much storage I have. I think mine's 32. But 64 is probably like the best place to have it for a phone. 16 gig fills up so quick. You said sit, not get penetrated. I'd sit. Yeah, if you laid it down and then just sat on it and ate a cake, I think that would be fine. It'd be a bit uncomfortable because it's like, oh, this. Yeah, I don't know, but it's not like. It's not in. Yeah, that would. I don't know. If you could, would you ever make merch? Yeah, I actually wanted to release merch at the start of this month. Didn't happen. Doubt it's even gonna happen at the start of May. But I just want like t-shirts I can wear on stream, so it's like if I had my monitor up here a little bit and I was aiming down like this, you'd see my merch, I guess. Or if I had my monitor all the way, oh my god, if I had my monitor all the way up here and was aiming down like that, but that means I'd have to look up here to see what was going on. But I'm gonna leave it like this, see how I like it. I don't know though. I like your hat. Where did you get it from? So it's a Smartmore hat from Roman Atwood. It feels weird looking at my monitor this high. God damn it. There was a question I saw that I've lost. Have I ever played any sport? Not ever, like, professionally. Not, well, obviously not. But, like, not ever, like, for teams and stuff like that. But I love playing football. Like, actual football. Like, British football. I don't know. American football was just a bit boring for me. I played it a little bit. Rounders is pretty fun. Cricket is alright. Cricket is one of those sports you have to actually play to enjoy. Like, watching it's boring as hell. Rugby is okay, I guess. Not too, like, Not too into rugby. Tennis, I love. Badminton, I love. Football's probably my favourite though. Like Samsung or iPhone. So I have a Samsung, but the thing is, with my uni, I got given a MacBook, which also has the same skin as that, which is kind of cool. So it's like if I think it might actually benefit me more if my next phone was an Apple phone or an iPhone. Just so then it's like I can sync everything up with this, get an iPad as well, sync everything up, and everything will be fine. And then they'll all work better together. But it's like iPhones just make everything so much more difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tempted to get an iPhone X for my next phone. So by the time I'm upgrading, they'll be a bit cheaper. Can you please tell me how to send you my trade offer URL? Is exclamation mark trade a thing? Don't think it is. Nope, that's not a thing. I mean, donations sort of work, but I don't know. No, trading doesn't work. There might be a link in the description, I don't actually know. Am I gay? No, I am not. Nice Archimedes, yeah, thank you, man. Have a lot of time but no freedom, or have freedom but no time. I don't really know. That's a difficult one. I mean, obviously I don't use this to live stream on or anything like that. And I don't really care about syncing everything onto this computer that I'm using now. Like, I'd keep this one as a Windows computer that I'm using. So it's like, I don't know, just for like moving around and stuff, that would be useful. This will be useful. Having an iPhone would be useful because I could easily put stuff on there. I don't know. I don't know if it's that worth it, but it'd be kind of cool. Yo, Odd Gaming, stop. You're annoying me. Let's have a look at this trade offer. I swear to God. Oh, you can't even see it on here. If we go back to this. If this is your trade offer. Is that one you? I don't know. Or is it this one? Because if it's that one, Jesus Christ. there's a problem here. Please respond to my offer or I will unsub. Please, please do. Am I supporting the idea of spikeymikey bodybuilders? If I get the money for it, I don't care. Like, if I get the money every time somebody buys it, then go for it, dude. No one likes you, especially if you aren't gaming at Lamau. Haha. You got me. Good for you. Like, I don't care. Always get away with lying or always know. Always know. Always know when somebody's lying. Just imagine that. That'd be so much better. What do I think about gay people? I mean, they should just be called people. Like, they shouldn't have to be... shouldn't have to specify that they're gay. I don't think that is... I feel like that's one of the problems everybody has. Is like, they're also focused on whether men are into men or women are into women. Like, why do you care that much? Like... why do you care if a man likes another man? Why are you so interested? Just let them get on with it. It's just... So my offer, how much was it? Are you trying to ask me just how much... Are you trying to ask me just how much this is? That I'm giving you? That you want me to give you? Hi, I really like these items. Can you send back an offer how much I need to pay? They're... okay. We might not have lost hope yet. So far I'm seeing nothing worth it. Still not seeing anything worth it. I mean, you can't afford it. Sorry, dude. This is everything else that's open, by the way. Boom. How much is it? There's backfoot.tf you can use to check that. I'm not a price checker. It's mad that people just don't know that exists. Should I subscribe? Go for it, dude. I swear you're already subbed. I'm very confused. Yeah, on the back to the topic of the gay people thing. It's like, I would have thought, at this point, like it's 2018. Why do people still care? Why is there still a conversation going on? No, I've got a few friends who are gay, and they're just regular people. They just don't like. Say if you were with a group of lads, one of them just might not like girls. Like that's fine. That's allowed. I mean, not in like my main friends group, but there's people in like some of my internet friends are gay. Some of my uni friends are gay. Not like my main group of friends. I don't think any of us are gay. But yeah, I don't know. If somebody told me that we're gay, it's like, cool, good for you. It's like not in a condescending way, but it's like, yeah, I'm glad that you feel comfortable saying that, because it's you know. So sometimes even gay people you can have better conversations with them, or they're funny people, they're happy people. I don't know. The problem, one of the problems is it's like I feel like people care too much what other people are doing with their lives. It's like everybody, if you're bullying gay people, then there must be something wrong with you to feel like you have to do that. It's like, who cares if that man likes another man? Like, it's not a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. I mean, people care because you could try and date someone, they lead you on, and then, oh, hold on, they're gay. And when you were about to ask her out as well. I mean, that's just, you can't hate somebody for something like that. It's like, if they're leading you on purpose, yes, like, just get away from them. But it's like, if they're just acting normal to you and you think they're flirting, it's like, that's, I don't know. It's just kind of a thing that happens. Always tell the truth or always lie. God damn it, man. I don't know, I feel like always telling the truth will be fine. I don't do anything that I would have to lie about. Like, I have nothing really to hide. I've said pretty much everything on the, said pretty much everything about my life on the internet anyway, so, yeah. I go to a private school, religious and stuff, the usual. I was in IT and this person said, why do gay people choose to be gay? It's not right. It's like, I feel like, once again, I feel like that's just one of those things where it's just, people just don't understand. Like, people don't, I don't get it. Eventually, we'll get to a point where not everybody, because there's never going to be a world where that happens, but where the majority of people will think, who cares if they're gay? It amazes me that there's still like middle-aged men shouting at people for being gay, but it's like, you're just shouting at that guy because he likes men. Why do you care so much if he likes men? Or that woman likes another woman? It's weird. This question and answer thing got deep. What's the name of the intro song used on your vids? It's called Undercover Martin by Two Door Cinema Club. Would I rather be famous when you're alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you're alive but famous after you die? I'd rather be famous when I'm alive. I'd rather enjoy that. Yeah, famous when I'm alive. Like, when you're dead, it's like, that's fine. Like, obviously, being forgotten sucks, but as long as my family remember, and the people who matter to me remember, I'd be famous when I'm alive, and enjoy the moments. Yeah, see you, Pills, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I mean, racism as well. Absolutely ridiculous. Why do you care so much that somebody has different coloured skin to you? Like, what about that makes that person less than you? Like, that's not a thing. That's just not a thing. Well, it is a thing. It shouldn't be a thing. You know? Damn it, if I knew you were gonna guess it, you wouldn't ask. Nah, man, this is the stuff that I'm doing. I don't know. This Q&A, it always turns into this. Every single time. There's not been one time we've had a Q&A type thing where somebody's asked a really deep question. It's not even... I'm not, like, massively passionate about, like, LGBTQ, whatever, you know? But it's like... I care that people are treating other people unfairly because of what they're into or what they like. Not really what they're into, because that can be quite bad. But it's I don't know. It's amazing how people are so interested in what other people prefer to be with. Does that make any sense? I don't know if anything I've ever said made any sense. Right, regular questions now. Original or stock? Probably the... Damn it. Stock rocket launcher. Go with that one. We'll go with that one. How am I doing? That's an easy question to ask. I'm doing alright. Everyone believes you no doubt or no doubt get paid more? What? That one doesn't make sense. Am I playing Fortnite? Not right now. I'm not on this stream either. Favorite hat in TF2? The Hong Kong cone. Right. How do I even say that? Thanks for the follow, dude. Would I rather have a life or watch anime? Rather have a life. I don't watch anime anyway. Blonde or brunette? What, for like... I don't know. What? Blonde or brunette for what? How old am I? I'm 19. Have a family with a nice wife and children with an average income, or really rich where everyone hates you? Have a family, you know? I feel like if you have people that you care about a lot and you have enough money to get by, like average income is like most people do alright from that. So I feel like that matters much, much more than having loads of money and being alone. For a girl, I don't know. I quite like blondes, gotta be honest. Then brunettes are fine. I don't know. Gingers. We'll go with that. Is anime a drug or a disease? I mean, it's fine to like anime. There's some people that take it a bit far, but that's fine. Do I like fishing? I've never been fishing. It's something I wanted to try out, but then it's like, it's a lot of waiting around. And I'm not good at waiting around. Gotta be honest. I feel like people are getting more alive now that we're talking about some deeper topics, you know? It's getting a bit deeper. Like, it's a drug. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch anime. I don't care. People can watch anime, whatever. It makes no difference to my life if you like it. Mikey, your friend, as an incredibly racist. None of that. I can't read that. That doesn't make. I don't know. Someone tried to trump my knowledge of goddamn gun names by using Roblox. Oh my god. Have I ever fired a gun in real life? I wanted to for my 19th birthday I wanted to go shoot guns. But I don't know if there's anywhere in England that really does that. But I was away for my birthday anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Too much monster is bad for you? Whatever. This is literally my first monster I've ever had. So I think I'm okay. By the giveaway, I choose the item and give it to you. Name to Michael. Mike, probably. Sorry, it makes no sense. I just got a new phone and now the autocorrect. Fair enough. I like how it's changed it to funking as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know. There's no giveaway going on right now. Alex was on about a giveaway ages ago that I haven't managed to give people the things for. I need to be able to whisper everything, or I need to be able to shout everything. I mean, ASMR is popping on YouTube, to be fair. If I could whisper all the time, that'd be fine. Collab with Uncle Dane or Delphi? Uncle Dane. 100% Uncle Dane. Don't even need to think about that, Uncle Dane. I am not the Mikey who do shadow ban. No. I mean, shouting is like good YouTube content, apparently, so... Who knows, dude? But then if I wanted to have a serious conversation with somebody, it's like... Oh. Everybody can hear it. Hey, please like my comment. My pet died and I have a birthday. Please give me free stuff. Oh, God. I mean, Alex, I need your trade offer link. I can't do anything until I have that. Need more questions. Keep the questions coming in. I just hit my desk and my mic. Stay still. Chill. Favorite reskin? Probably the Maul or the upper hand. Yeah, probably those two. They're the only two reskins I really like. Beard Dwarf or really tall? Well, I'm really tall already, so I'd stay that way. I'm 6'4". Always get critted, but always get 10k XP every match, or always crit people but get 10 XP every match. I feel like just crits are boring a lot of the time. I mean, if I always got critted, like every time I got killed, it'd be a bit annoying. But I don't know. How do I send an email or something? YouTube messages or Discord messages. Favorite Sheen? Venomous Violet or Team Shine, actually. Rather only say no or yes. I don't know, I think saying yes would be very dangerous, but also saying no would make me very boring. I can't donate because I have 96 cents and €1. Is that actually the minimum? I didn't think there was a minimum. That's weird. How did I find TF2? From the Oxcast. Give up your 5 favorite foods forever, or give up sex forever. I have no idea. I only say yes, maybe, or no. If I say maybe, that means I can change it to yes, though, can't I? I don't know. I got tagged in a post on Instagram. Do I watch Pyrocynical? Nope. How did it happen that you liked TF2? I mean, at the time, I liked the Oxcast, and I watched most of their stuff, and then they made some TF2 videos, and I was like, yeah, I like that. I'll download it, and I heard it was free, so it's like, yeah, cool. A euro is the minimum in YouTube. Ah, fair enough. God damn. Would I save a drowning person or a burning person? I mean, I'd like to think I try and save both. Drowning person is probably a bit easier. Because if they're like flailing at the top of the water, it's like you just swim over to them and pull them to safety. I'd be a good lifeguard. Except when the water's cold, it's like, no. Sorry, man. Can I start the stream on the Twitch TF2? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? I have no idea. I like how I've literally been sitting here for an hour and a half just answering questions. You save your best friend or girlfriend? Well, I'm single right now, so my best friend's getting saved. Don't even worry about it. Would I rather have unusual hats or Australian weapons? Probably unusual hats. They're worth a bit more a lot of the time. And I'm kind of getting bored of Australians now. Like, there's plenty of alternatives to Australians. Like, you can get cool skins and stuff. Can't quite do that with the unusuals. I'd keep my unusuals. Just swinging on my chair. Right, I'm going to answer a few more questions. And then we're going to wrap up. Never speak or never taste. See, the thing with that is that I have no sense of smell. And I don't know if I've ever said this before on stream. I've never been able to smell anything. And because of that, that's messed up my taste. So it's like I can't taste things properly, which is why food isn't such a big deal to me as it is everyone else. Like, somebody would prefer to go out and eat like some weird food or whatever. I'd be like, I'm fine with not eating that. Like, I'd prefer to not eat it because I don't want to be weird. I don't know. So technically I've never properly tasted. I don't know. But yeah, never been able to taste, so I'll take that. I'm fine with that. Speaking is kind of like I make my money right now from speaking, so kind of need to do that. Send you a trade link on Discord. All right, man. I'll get you your item. I remember watching Tip of the Hats with Notch in it. Was Notch in Tip of the Hats? That's pretty cool. I'm so tired, man. Have I heard of Summer Max? Yeah, I've never played it, but I heard of it. What headset do I have? So it's a Beta Dynamic DT 990 Pro. So yeah, they're really comfy. The stream is really good, to be fully honest. Haven't been so happy when Mikey reads my questions. Oh god. I mean, I want to do more Q&A stuff like this at some point. Maybe it will be more of a thing where it's like, okay, we'll do it nearer the end of every stream. Is that an 80-20-20? It's an 80-20-35. Am I gay? No, I'm not gay. A lot of people are asking that. Oh, I don't know. I don't like that, what that says about me. Not that there's a problem with being gay, it's just I'm not. So, what do I think about Muselk? I mean, I think he's cool. He's doing well on YouTube. Quite happy with him for that. What drink you drinking? The White Monster Energy Ultra. I've never had a Monster before this one. Just kind of decided that I wanted to try it today, so I bought one. So okay, so this one. See, I've heard. So I know a lot of Gymshark athletes drink this. So it's like it's meant to be 0 sugar, 0 calories, but still energizes you. Because there's a lot of caffeine in it. I don't know. What do I think about Ninja? Honestly, I don't think anybody deserves their success as much as Ninja. at this point, or success like that massive of success. You know, I can't even speak. But Ninja's one of the probably just like the best person for this to happen to, because he's never really done anything wrong. I don't think there's been any massive controversy around him. He works hard. Like, this didn't just happen. He's been grinding for like, he's been a professional gamer for about 10 years, something like that. He's considerate, he knows what he's talking about, and he's good with people. And he's nice in interviews. He knows, he's basically like the best person to be the face of Twitch or the face of YouTube or something like that. Like, he doesn't do anything wrong and is still very successful. Whereas when Jake Paul and Logan Paul and stuff like that were constantly getting in trouble, that looked bad for YouTube. Now that Ninja's here breaking all these records and doing all of these things, it's like, this is a YouTuber that is really successful and is a nice guy, generally. Like, he's definitely one of those people that is like the best person to be successful right now. Your goal on YouTube is to entertain as many people as possible, and to, actually, I don't know, it's pretty much just to entertain as many people as possible. So that's why I get a bit annoyed that sometimes my videos don't do as well as I want them to, or like I'm not gaining as many subs as I used to, because it's like I'm entertaining less people for that. Like, I care so much about what other people think and if other people are happy. It's one of my best things. It's one of the best things about me and one of the worst things about me. Is that I care far too much about what other people are thinking and how they're feeling and stuff. Like, a lot of people are just like, yeah, whatever, just leave them when I'm talking to somebody, and it's like, how are you just going to leave them there? It's weird. It's like, I'm always like, if my friends are upset or something, I'm always the one asking if they're alright, seeing if they're fine, checking up on them later, saying if they're alright. Or it's like, I don't know, I like making people laugh. I feel like when you can make people laugh, that's like one of the most powerful things in the world. Because it's, I don't know, it just feels so good if you say something and somebody thinks that's funny. So if you say something and somebody has one of those uncontrollable laughing fits, that's the best feeling in the world. For me anyway. I don't know. Do I like skateboarding? I wish I could skateboard. I can't. I'm going to try and learn over the summer. Maybe. Will I ever leave the TF2 community? I don't feel like I ever want to, but if the TF2 community dies, then it might be an unfortunate thing I have to do. I'm not ever planning on leaving. I'll try and bring other communities in. Like, that's definitely, I'm definitely not going to be doing TF2 forever on YouTube. I'm going to keep it going as long as I can. KSI, Logan Paul. I feel like KSI is going to win the fight, because Logan Paul's not as tall as everybody thought he was. So, who knows? I was meant to end the stream already. Whoops. I don't know. Maybe a few more questions and we'll wrap up. Make them good ones. Make sure the questions are good ones. I don't know. This has been fun. I've enjoyed this. Would people be opposed to seeing more stuff like this? Like, obviously we didn't gain any Twitch subs, barely any followers or something like that, but it's been cool. We've had like 15 people, maybe max, in the Twitch chat. I don't know. I don't know, but I've had fun. Minecraft or Roblox? Minecraft, 100%. Front runner or backwards ball cap? Probably backwards ball cap. Rocket jump or short circuit jump? Rocket jump still. Do I know about a channel King of Fails show? Or show? No. But I'm not too bothered about it. I said, well, yeah, I'm not going to do it like all the time, but, you know, biggest dream. Probably to be able to, biggest dream. I don't know, I kind of have two. One of them One of them is to do like YouTube and Twitch. It's like be able to do it full time and entertain like as many people as possible. I feel like that's something I want to do. And then like more of like a life goal is to just kind of be in a place I'm happy, you know? Like maybe have a family as well. Yeah, have a family, be happy. Not have to worry about money. Not have to worry about basically anything. And yeah, I don't know. Worst nightmare. Probably being alone in the world. That is, oh no, we're ending it on a really sad, dark thing. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. Biggest dream is to be happy and, you know, have a house, have a family, have a decent job. Even if my decent job is YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that, and being able to do that, entertaining as many people as possible while doing that, and having a family that I love and enjoy spending time with, that's the dream right there. That is the dream right there. What's my favorite song? I mean, it's probably something by Shawn Mendes, to be honest. It sounds really weird, but I don't know. I'm not like one of those people that go crazy over like a certain person, but when I listen to like Shawn Mendes or Charlie Puth, sometimes it's like you relate to it and it's weird because you're like, God damn, this is basically my life. But I don't know. Those two I quite like. I've heard of Summer Max, yes. I have. Favorite anime? I don't watch anime. Do you know about? I've answered that. No, I don't. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Let me know in the chat right now as I'm ending the stream if you think I should do more of it. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it every day, but I feel like this stuff's quite fun. Longest relationship, it was about a year. And probably should have ended after a few weeks, gotta be honest. Like I ended up just getting messed around in it, gotta be honest. Like I don't really know if it counted as like a real relationship, but I thought it was. But then it was like more of a thing where I was just getting messed around and I didn't really see it, and then it lasted too long, or much longer than it should have done. So, you know, you live and you learn. Do more of this. Also, good night, dude. 1 to 2 times a week. I mean, I'm tempted to just do it after like the end of a decent stream, you know, just sit and chill for a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like it's definitely fun because you guys learn more about me, and it's like, I don't know, saying stuff about like my longest relationship and talking a bit about like all this other stuff you've been asking is like, it helps me a little bit as well, because I kind of get a better sense of why I'm doing this, if that makes any sense. It's like the entertaining people thing. If people find it entertaining, I'm gonna do it, because I just want to entertain. That's pretty much it. I'm glad people enjoyed it though. Like honestly, I'm really glad. I didn't think people were gonna enjoy it. I was kind of hoping more people would show up and ask questions, but it's been fine with like the people we have here. So thank you everybody for showing up. It means a lot. Honestly, you don't even know. You don't even know how much it means, but it means a lot that people are even showing up. But yeah, who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for watching. I don't know when the next stream will be, because I've got uni work to finish for the 1st of May. But you know, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching and goodbye.